Ever wondered what BCAAs are and how they work in your body? You're about to find out. Welcome to the fascinating world of Branch Chain Amino Acids, or as they're more commonly known, BCAAs. These little powerhouses are essential nutrients that play a vital role in our bodies. They're like the workers in a factory, tirelessly ensuring everything runs smoothly. But what's unique about them is that they're essential, meaning our bodies can't produce them on their own. We need to get them from our diet or supplements. BCAAs are primarily responsible for promoting muscle growth and repair, reducing muscle soreness, preventing muscle wasting, and even boosting your exercise performance. Imagine them as your own personal cheerleading squad, encouraging your muscles to do their best during your workouts. So, now that you know what BCAAs are, let's dive deeper into each one of them. Hold on to your seats, it's going to be a fun ride. First up, meet Leucine, the muscle-building superstar of the BCAA family. Now, if there was a popularity contest among amino acids, Leucine would probably be the prom queen. Why? Because it's the primary driver of muscle protein synthesis in our bodies. That's a fancy way of saying it helps build muscle. Here's how that works. When you consume proteins, they get broken down into amino acids, and leucine is one of them. Once in your bloodstream, leucine acts like a key, unlocking the process of muscle protein synthesis. This is where your body starts building new muscle proteins, repairing muscle damage from your workouts and making your muscles stronger and bigger. But what makes leucine so special? It's all in its unique chemical structure. Picture, if you will, a molecule with a longer carbon chain, giving it a higher energy content. This means more fuel for your muscles, letting you lift that extra weight or run that extra mile. And here's the kicker. Leucine doesn't just build muscles, it also prevents muscle breakdown, especially during periods of stress or intense workouts. Think of it as your body's own personal bodyguard, protecting your hard-earned muscles from being used as an energy source. But where can you find leucine? It's actually pretty easy. Leucine is abundant in foods like lean meats, dairy products, and eggs. Yes, that's right. Your morning omelet is more than just a tasty breakfast, it's a muscle-building powerhouse. Now you might be wondering, can you ever have too much leucine? Well, as they say, too much of a good thing can be harmful. While there's no established upper limit for leucine intake, excessive amounts can lead to conditions like pellagra and aminoaciduria. So, like with everything else, moderation is key. Isn't leucine just a powerhouse? But wait, we've got two more BCAAs to unveil. Moving on! Next in line is Isoleucine, the energy provider of the group. Now, if leucine is the muscle builder, think of isoleucine as the fuel to power those muscles. It's like the high-octane gasoline in the engine that is your body. Isoleucine belongs to the Branch Chain Amino Acids family, but it has its unique character traits. And one of those traits is its ability to significantly increase endurance and help heal and repair muscle tissue. This is a big deal, especially if you are into fitness or any physical activities that test your limits. So, how does isoleucine work its magic? Well, it all begins with its unique chemical structure. It's a bit like a jigsaw puzzle piece, with a specific shape and set of connections that allow it to fit perfectly into the energy production processes of your cells. In the mitochondria, the powerhouses of your cells, isoleucine is broken down and used to create energy. This energy is then used to power your muscles during exercise, helping you run faster, lift heavier, and go further. But there's more. Isoleucine also plays a role in regulating blood sugar levels. It helps to ensure that your body has enough glucose, the primary form of energy, to keep you going. So, it's not only providing the energy, but also making sure it's delivered when and where it's needed. In essence, isoleucine is like the manager of a well-oiled factory, ensuring that all the machinery is running smoothly and efficiently. It keeps the energy production lines humming and makes sure that your muscles have the fuel they need to perform at their best. And if you're wondering if you're getting enough isoleucine in your diet, well, it's found in foods like eggs, soy protein, seaweed, turkey, chicken, lamb, cheese, and fish. So as long as you're eating a balanced diet, you're probably covered. Isoleucine is like the Energizer Bunny, always keeping things moving, but we've got one more BCAA to introduce. Ready? Last but certainly not least, say hello to Valine, the glucose creator. Now you might wonder, why is valine called the glucose creator? Well, it's because valine plays an essential part in maintaining the balance of nitrogen in our bodies, promoting normal growth, repairing tissues, and regulating blood sugar levels. Yes, you heard it right. Valine helps in regulating our glucose levels, which means it's our body's very own glucose guardian. Let's delve a little deeper into this. Imagine your body as a bustling city. Valine is like the diligent worker in the glucose factory of your body, keeping the production line moving smoothly. It helps convert glucose into energy, which is then used by our muscles. This is why Valine plays a vital role in muscle metabolism. It's like the unsung hero, quietly working behind the scenes, ensuring our muscles are well fed and energized. Now let's take a look at Valine's unique chemical structure. It's a branch chain amino acid, which means it has a central carbon atom connected to 3 or more carbon atoms. This unique structure makes it easier for our bodies to digest and use it. It's like a key designed perfectly to fit into the lock of our body's metabolism. But Valine doesn't stop at just feeding our muscles. It also supports our immune system, contributing to the production of antibodies. So not only does it keep our muscles in shape, but it also shields us from those pesky invaders like bacteria and viruses. Talk about a multitasker. Now that we've explored Valine, you might be thinking, wow, Valine is quite the all-rounder. It maintains glucose levels, fuels our muscles, and even supports our immune system. I need to get my hands on some of that. And you're not wrong. Valine is indeed essential for our bodies. But here's the catch. Our bodies can't produce Valine on their own. We need to get it from our diet or supplements. Valine, the unsung hero, keeping our glucose levels in check. But do we really need supplements to get these BCAAs? We'll explore that in our next segment. Until then, keep your glucose and spirits high. So, we've met the BCAA family. Now, the million-dollar question, do we need to take supplements to get them? When it comes to the necessity of BCAA supplements, it's a bit like asking if we need an umbrella. It really depends on the weather, or in this case, your diet, level of physical activity, and overall health status. Firstly, let's talk about diet. If you're eating a balanced diet rich in high-quality proteins like meat, dairy, and eggs, you're probably already getting a good dose of BCAAs, so in this case it's like having an umbrella when the sun is shining. Not exactly necessary, right? Now let's consider your physical activity level. If you're a hardcore gym goer or a professional athlete, your body might need an extra boost of BCAAs to support muscle recovery and growth. Here, a BCAA supplement can be your umbrella in a downpour, keeping your muscles safe from the storm of wear and tear. But wait, there's more. Your overall health status also plays a role. For instance, if you're dealing with a health condition that affects your body's ability to process protein, a BCAA supplement could be a useful tool in your wellness toolkit. Think of it as an umbrella on a cloudy day. You might not need it, but it's good to have just in case. Of course, like any nutritional supplement, it's essential to consult with a healthcare professional before starting a BCAA regimen. They can help you determine if a BCAA supplement is right for you, based on your unique needs and circumstances. So, to sum it all up, are BCAA supplements necessary? Well, it's kind of like asking if an umbrella is necessary. It all depends on the weather, or in this case, your diet, physical activity, and health status. So, it's not a one-size-fits-all answer, but now you're equipped to make an informed decision. But wait, if you do decide to take BCAA supplements, how much should you take? Well, let's dive right into that. For sedentary adults, a general guideline is to aim for 5 to 12 grams per day. But if you're more active, you might want to up the ante a bit. For athletes, the range is anywhere from 15 to 20 grams per day. Now, for our wise and mature friends over the age of 65, the recommendation is slightly higher due to changes in muscle mass, so around 15 grams per day should do the trick. For our ladies out there, it's good to know that women generally require slightly less than men, so adjust accordingly. Remember, these are just guidelines. It's always best to consult with a healthcare professional to get a personalized recommendation. And that's a wrap. You're now a BCAA whiz. Remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your health.